Tonight, Rocco Baldelli, who became a Ray when he was drafted 6th overall in the 2000 draft, returns to Tropicana Field as the manager of the Minnesota Twins. Max Kepler is going to lead it off, followed by Marwin Gonzalez, and then Jonathan Scope serving as the DH. Eddie Rosario is the cleanup hitter in left. And on the mound, Charlie Morton for the Rays.
Yeah, Charlie Morton coming off a pretty good outing last time in Cleveland. Went 6 innings, 1 run, punched out 10. Well, the fact that we went 11 or 12 innings last night in a 4-hour game.
It's going to be a fair ball and played unassisted by Brandon Lau down at first.
We were talking about coming in. We thought they were going to be good, but to win at the rate they are right now is just incredible.
Back with the breaking ball. Gonzalez 318.
Yeah, that's something like you got to budget the amount of balls you're hitting out of the park because you're losing so many. You didn't think you'd lose them at that rate.
Abisail Garcia is going to lead off, followed by Pham. He is the DH. Then Austin Meadows, Willie Adames, Travis d'Arnaud, and Christian
Martin Perez on the mound tonight for Minnesota, coming off 2 straight wins. Last one being 5 innings pitched in Anaheim, only giving up a couple on the hands of right-handers.
And a ground ball to short as a result. Rianza with the throw to first, and Garcia. Line drive into center, and that's going to fall. A base hit off the off-speed pitch. Pham is aboard.
Now throwing it for the strike. So much easier on the right-handers for him.
Ground ball right side. Out at second. No throw to first, so they get the force. And a cut and a miss. Adames out in front of the change. So we go to the second inning.
Look at the team that we have on the field right now. I mean, where we're at in the standings.
2-2. This one golfed into right field, and that's Garcia to make the catch. So that's a strike on the outside part of the plate. Crone caught looking.
Sharpen up a little bit.
And a wave and a miss on the changeup.
Until he can go inside with maybe a fastball. Get Lau off the plate.
And he chops it up the middle, and this time the throw to first in time to get Lau. And Rianza took care of that play. That's a soft liner, and it's caught by Arroyo, the only man on the left side.
In his career, he's learned so much, and his stuff is still just as good as ever.
Line drive going to be a base hit into right. Garcia to his left to make the pickup. And after retiring the first 7, Castro singles. Ground ball right to second. Robertson to Lau for the double play. So a 1-pitch at bat. Battling down in the count right now. And there, oh my God. Wow. Strike 3 call. And Peretti is not very pleased with that one. A fastball appeared to be a little off the plate.
Yeah, typically it's more the north and south strike zones that's going to be expanded.
A line drive and a base hit into center off the 2-2 pitch. And Robertson, by the way, comes into the game 2 for 4 in his career. And ball 4. He's going to load the bases. And a base hit up the right field line, extra bases. Robertson scores. Garcia scores. Pham will go to third. Now he's going to try to score. The throw back in is not going to be in time. The Rays take a 3-0 lead.
Everything looks so easy to him.
Now a chop off the mound. Perez throw to first in time. And Meadows goes to third. And a little fly ball, short right. Gonna fall. Base hit. That will get the run home. Meadows crosses the plate. d'Arnaud flares it into right and picks up the run, batted in. And a shot towards center. That's going to fall. And a big hop. Buxton retreating. Over to third goes d'Arnaud, and into second hustles Arroyo. The Rays continue the inning, putting 2 men into scoring position now. And a liner into right. There's a base hit. Darno scores. Arroyo heads to the plate. And the Rays make it 6-0. Zach Littell takes over on the mound. Very demanding.
Well, he tried to play it off to the side.
There's a little popper into shallow right, and it's going to hang long enough for Kepler to get there. Rays send 10 men to the plate. They score 6 times. 2-1. That's shot into left field. On the run, reaching out. Meadows gets it. Austin Meadows racing that one to the track. The third baseman for Minnesota tonight. Ground ball, and that's backhanded by Arroyo. And the throw to first. He is out of there, and a nice play by the Rays' young infielder.
Oh, good return so far for Christian Arroyo. He got the base hit earlier.
Better than 8 in his recent starts. Here's Daniel Robertson, and that ball is caught in center field by Buxton. Robertson making a bid to drop that one in front of Buxton. Not easily done. Jonathan Davis catch in the Toronto series. We've seen a couple outstanding by Kiermaier. Ground ball. That's Adrianza, and the throw to first is not going to be in time. Great effort. Gonzalez made a dive for it. Adrianza came up with it, and his throw to first not in time to get Avisail Garcia.
Boy, you're talking about effort, Adrianza.
Into right center field. On the run is Kepler. Can't get there. One hops the wall. Garcia heads to third on a double by Pham. And the Rays threaten again. Line drive, base hit into center. Garcia scores. Pham's going to stop at third. Another run batted in for Meadows. It's 7-0 Rays. And he singles into center field. Pham scores. Ball popping away from Buxton. Now the runner's trying to advance. And the throw to second will get Adames. As Meadows goes to third, the Rays add a run. He lines it into left center. A base hit. Meadows scores. That gets all the way to the wall. Darno's going to score. Arroyo winds up at second, and the Rays have another big inning. Lau shoots it into right. That will one-hop the wall. Arroyo scores. Lau winds up at second. Another double. It's 11-0. Third run batted into the...
Look straight ahead.
That's a shot back into left. Rosario on the run. He makes a leaping catch on the track to retire the side. 9 men come to the plate. That's a strike out there on the corner. Strike 3 call. Well, he got him looking away in the second. And picked up by Jason Castro. This one is drilled back into center field. Heredia is going to have to go get it. Extra bases. That's going to be a double. Here's a base hit into left center field. That's going to score the run. And Minnesota's on the board. It's 11-1. The Rays 2 back in the win column. Fly ball back into center field. Heredia will have to go just to the edge of the turf before he got to the track to grab it. And that's a strike called on the outside corner. That's going to drop for a base hit. Garcia's on for the third time. It's his second hit. One out with a runner aboard. 3-2, and Choi is out on strikes.
That's not the case with Meadows. He rolled right up to the batter's box and started crushing.
Into left, Rosario back and holds it in. Rays leave a man. We're through 5. It's Lifted up the right side. That will fall inside the line fair and then bound down beyond the bullpen mound. And Buxton, who can absolutely fly, makes it to third easily.
Yeah, you got to get that ball in quickly. See why he has so many extra base hits on the season.
Ground ball to first. Buxton will score. Kepler's out, picking up the run batted in. Wave and a miss. Scope out on strikes for the second time tonight. Bottom of inning 6 coming up. System.
Well,
a lot of legitimate talent and prospects there. Oh, that bat chipped away as Adames is thrown out here second. And had 4 separate stints on the DL, which slowed his progress. Getting to play a lot now. Out on strikes here.
Because of the tightness of the spin. You see Rosario in his reaction, thinking, holy cow.
And now he takes it up out of the zone with 95. Rosario is fly ball the other way. Meadows backs up and left to make the catch. 3 up, 3 down. 7th inning stretch time at Tropicana Field. 11-2 Ray. There's a liner into left, and that's a base hit. Charged by Astudillo. Good job of picking out on the short hop. A hot shot line drive. And that base hit for Heredia. Down to first. Crone steps on the bag, and Robertson going after the first pitch. Grounds out. Shot to left center field. Well tagged. One hop and off the wall. Heredia scores a double for Garcia. He drives in a run with his 9th double of the year. Ji-Man Choi, a high drive, deep right field. Kepler back. That baby is Gonzalez on the left side of the infield. Shortstop tonight. And a ground ball right back over the mound and over the bag and into center field. He is 2 for 3. Ground ball. This one up the middle. There for it. Adames throw to first. Oh, safe the call there. And over to third goes Adrianza. Ground ball down to third. Out at second. Throw to first. Not going to be in time. The run scores. No chance to get Buxton, who picks up a run batted in. The Rays will play a 3-game series in Minneapolis later on this year. Kepler is out on strikes. And a hot shot. Knocked down by Adames. He picks it up and makes the throw to first. Gonzalez, who continues to hit the ball hard, follows Perez and Littell. Littell took one for the team tonight. 4 1/3.
Some big time zoom ability.
Down to third. And Gonzalez across to Crone. Adames is the first out in the 8th. And a line drive off the bat of Arroyo to short, caught out there by Adrianza. A 1-2-3-8. We go to the 9th. 14-3. New pitcher is Oliver Drake. Monday game against the Toronto Blue Jays. And there's a foul tip strikeout. And that takes care of Scope out on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And a roller to short. Adames with the throw to first and a couple quick outs. 4 pitches, 2 outs in the 9th, separating them from being a half game out. Ground ball short, grabbed there by Adames. Throw to first, and the scoop attempt by Lau stayed under the mitt. And down to second base goes Crone. So this game continues. Oliver Drake trying to put an end to the Minnesota misery That one knocked down and picked up by Drake, and the toss to first will end it. And the Rays are winners 14-3. And they've taken the first game of this series. They go 16 games over 500 and move to within a half game of the New York.